Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and welcome to another episode of Polar Bear Plays. We are playing Lifeless Planet, and apparently we found a planet that used to be beautiful and verdant that was colonized by the Soviet Union in 1978, from what I'm discovering. Can't go in any detail. I'm supposed to get into that red house over there. But can I? Yeah, okay, I can push. Yeah. Ah, I see. Okay, I can only push it this way and that way, but I can use this to get on top of this, and this house, and then. Yep. Oh. I think I knocked out their TV. Lab Security Code, Part B. Second half of code for access to Southern Laboratory 549. Keeping with the security protocol, this portion of the security code must be kept separate from the other half of the code, auto-translated from Russian. It's nice I have a little Babelfish box with me. Okay, so that was the one Soviet Union house. Is there another one? Or I can find the other half of the code? Maybe that darker house over there? Don't think I've been over there yet. Looks like it's got a darker wood to it than the rest of the other homes, but no, it doesn't appear to have anything to it either. I guess I have to go toward that building in the distance. So it looks like there's something out there too. Let's see here. Graveyard, maybe? Nothing over. Oh, here's something. Things I miss. Life has gotten very hard here. I want to go home so much. My brother said I should make a list of things I miss about home. I smile when I think about these things. Hopefully we'll be able to go back very soon. Things I miss from home. Cheburashka. I don't know what... If anybody knows what Cheburashka means, let me know in the comments down below. Laughter, music, babushka's samovar. I think babushka means grandmother, but I'm not 100%. I don't know what samovar means. Medicine, fresh bread, milk, mommy. Auto-translated from Russian. Must be a kid, or must have been a kid, probably in the past tense at this point. Yep, it's a graveyard. No names on any of the markers. Not that I'd be able to... They'd all be in Russian, I assume.
These graves seem pretty makeshift. Like they were in a hurry to bury the bodies.
Shallow graves. Discovered a collection of makeshift graves outside the town. Whatever and wherever this place is, it seems things didn't end well for the inhabitants. I'm not going to check that door out yet, because I'm curious as to what is in the giant red building over here. I'm going to have to get an energy drink or something at some point today. Just going to... Just gonna mosey on around you.
There you are. Are you okay? Oh man, this is messed up. Listen, you're almost out of oxygen. I'm pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can. I think there may be some air canisters in that town. Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy. Figure this out together, all right? Whoa!
That's not good. Lab security code part A. First half of the code for access to Southern Laboratory 331 and keeping the security protocol. This portion of the security code must be kept separate from the other half of code. Auto-translated from Russian. So there seems to be some kind of hostile wind or some sort of related force here. I wonder if maybe this planet lost its magnetosphere? And was just scoured by the solar winds, or what? Or if it's whatever that, you know, maybe that wind force creature has something to do with it. I can see where the kind of horror-y elements come in. You are low on oxygen. Find an oxygen supply before you pass out. Well, hopefully there's some kind of oxygen in this building over here, because I didn't see any other oxygen available. Did I just die? I think I just died. Yep, I think that's what happened there. That's weird. I don't see a meter or anything. I don't see a meter. I didn't even see, I didn't see any area to refill my oxygen. He said there might be oxygen canisters in that town. This must be a scripted event, because it said I had 8 hours of oxygen remaining, and it appears I have some kind of oxygen leak there, but it's definitely not been 8 hours. Like, I don't, in game it couldn't have been any more than like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes if we're stretching. Yeah, there we go. Oxygen canister. Thought I saw one. Estimated 8 hours remaining, or until the game calls for us to be choking again. Either way, I think I can proceed onto that door out there, which I think is the Southern Laboratory. Whee! I wish I could moon jump. That would be fun, like the ability to jump. I mean, that would take, you know, that would take away from the jumping puzzles, I guess, but... Oh, I just... Ugh. Yeah, F for flashlight. Yep. I know, game, I know. There's that bed again. I hope it doesn't cause another avalanche. Not that there are any rocks in here, but... Whenever that bed appears, bad things seem to happen. There's no power in this area. Find a way to restore electricity. I have to... Yeah. And then... That. Don't recognize that tune. Looks like a school almost. Ooh, there's a kind of a skeleton there.
3 ночи назад
3 nights ago, I managed to barricade myself in a room. With any luck, they won't be able to get in here. Of course, all I've done is lock myself into my own tomb. I realize I am near the end. The calls from the other posts have dwindled over the last 2 days. It's been hours since anyone has responded. I made peace with the idea of my death, but I wish I didn't have to face it alone. Auto-translated from Russian. I keep pressing escape to get out of those menus, because I've been playing Testament of Sherlock Holmes, and that's how you get out of, one way to get out of menus. Looks like dynamite.
I bet I can make use of this.
Dynamite! Okay, what am I supposed to be blowing up, though? I don't have any way I need to go in particular. Unless I can find, like, a door that's... Ah, here we go. Oh, crud. There we go.
So the Russians found some kind of portal that transported them to this planet. And then things went terribly wrong.
Portal, eh? Research facility. I found my way into some sort of research facility. Came across the skeletal remains of one former lab worker. Documents nearby indicate the Russians built some sort of portal system that led here, though I'm not certain where here is. This place appears to be a colony, like they weren't fully established before something went wrong. Darn it. Keep doing that. Let's see here. Cool. Ominous red light from a cross. I think that means that this is a hospital. I think it's a red cross, as in the Red Cross. Lab report 322, virus. The virus is spreading faster now. All our efforts to contain it have so far been futile. We haven't given up hope, however, and my colleagues are working tirelessly. We are not dealing with terrestrial species unless there is much we don't know. The challenge is so great, and we will prevail. We must prevail. Auto-translated from Russian. Maybe I'm in a coma? And this is all some weird fever dream that I'm having?
Great. I think my mind is playing tricks on me.
A vision of home. My mind is playing tricks on me. I thought for a moment I was back on Earth. After the hallucination passed, I found a human trackway leading out of the underground facility. The footprints glow green for reasons I can't explain. I took some samples, but haven't had time to analyze. The footprints seem to lead out of the facility, so for now I'm going to follow them, but with caution. Caution it is! That looks like it would dice me into festive confetti if I tried to get through it. Ah, here we go. I'm like, yeah, there's no way I can just get through that. Gonna have to stop it up. Yeah. There we are. All clear. It looks like I need to get up there. Seems to be pretty linear so far, but
I need to find a way to turn this on.
oh, it's like let's see here. What? Ah. that is our timer, so that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Polar Bear Plays, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon.